Ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Rolling neck snap. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Sky high!
Way up there.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh my, sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Delivers the knee.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh man, what a strike. Caught with the double axe handle.
Clubbing blow. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
What a drop kick. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
R-Truth with impressive offense here. DDT. What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
This is a hell of a struggle.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Russian leg sweep. Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Smash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Using all their body weight.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Up and
wheelbarrow face buster. Man, what timing on that counter.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh!
He's able to dodge out of the way. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
What a forearm.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Good God!
Crashing to the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home. Truth starting to get the crowd involved. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Floating over to the Alabama slam. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance. Oh, here it comes.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
No!
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Being carried around now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Now, look at the torque.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Bang!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, God. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. This one's heading to the outside.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no, 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 no. Powerbomb across the barricade. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Right to the face.
My God.
Basement drop kick.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Oh! Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Thinking of going high risk here.
And all that's left is
Up high.
Whoa, cross body.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She goes back into the ring. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
He's able to reverse it.
Truth.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Cuts the attack off.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Able to slip away.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
He gets out of the way.
Push!
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh!
This is a war of the true.
Oh man, the shot's raining down. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel.
Rolling over to the Alabama Slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with.
Stratton goes up high with
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Man.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Not sure where this is going.
Well, into the crowd for starters.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And an answer from her.
Sit-out, slam.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom!
Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner. Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
But uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Right to the kidneys from behind. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, a knee strike. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque of the leg. Oh, leg breaker. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Whip back into the ring. Being placed in the corner here.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He counters with a great reversal.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
And enters back into the ring.
Drops the elbow.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Rapid fire right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
No idea where this one's heading. Real European uppercut.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Can't say that Sky didn't come prepared.
Boom!
Boom! Orton to the top. From the top.
Whoa! What a landing! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, my goodness. And now gets tossed into the ring.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
crucial moment. Bang!
What a knee.
Connecting on the DDT. Watch out! Picture perfect moonsault.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, lights out.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Impact from the forearm.
Oh, my gosh.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
He quickly slides into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here. From way up.
Oh! He avoids the contact.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Lift off.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Wow, springboard attack.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh, bullseye!
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Io has everything going how she wants it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Good defense there.
Fighting out of the situation and twisting into a neck breaker. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Face first off the barricade.
Ooh,
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Wearing down the knee.
And an elbow, too.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Ooh, great anticipation.
She's able to evade.
Oh, man. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Charm.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Ooh.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
With the stomp. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind. That just happened. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline. They
Doing their best to try.
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Up high. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, he's... This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, my God. Surveying the scene.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh.
Both wrists captured. And
That was nasty.
Bulldog plants him.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Ooh.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
The running Meteora.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Just disrespectful.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past.
Once more, setting it up.
A moonsault by Io Sky.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Ooh. Continuing to work on the arm with a
driving a knee into the arm. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Alexa Bliss set no.
Oh, wow. You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage. Back in the ring.
Forearm club.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's about.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Oh, Buster. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Look out! Oh, a diving crossbody!
Around the neck.
STO!
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Bliss is executing her game plan. Oh, man.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Ow! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Alexa Bliss setting up. Oh, my.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Oh!
Indy counters.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading to ringside now. Kick right to the body. Oh, man.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
Oh, straight forearm.
Right to the cranium.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Insult to injury.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped the switch. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Scouted that one.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Oh, that hurt.
Sister Abigail. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first from the top rope. Oh, she missed.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough!
It's not over yet.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh man, come on now, not a sledgehammer. And he evades the attack. Oh, vicious running knee lift. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Well, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Oh, what a kick. Crushing the hamstring.
Oh. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough!
It's not over yet.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner!
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner,
Bell is rung, and here we go. Bloodline rules are in effect. Anything can happen. Anyone can interfere in this matchup.
Which is great news if you've got a group of friends watching your back, but not such good news if you're out there on your own.
Yeah, but either way, we know that true havoc is about to be unleashed here. Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Driven down face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Put in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Good Lord. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Just grounded and pounded.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh! And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
This could do it.
Two. Just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Knew what was coming there. Oof.
Oh no. Super kick. Nowhere to go but down.
He doesn't get much more volatile and unpredictable than a Bloodline rules match. What strategy, if any, can help a superstar succeed here?
It is crucial that you keep your head on the swivel at all times. Expect the unexpected. You never know what threats are going to come flying at you out of nowhere in this match.
just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Oh, there it is! Ripcord knee!
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. Up high!
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Returning back to the ring. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex. Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedown.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
Huge boot.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And keeps his partner alive. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Look at this. They are getting pummeled. Taking this match to the outside. Countered by CM Punk. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Knee right on target. Stop in the leg.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Oh. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Wow, look at that agility.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
What a barrage of stomps.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, Sammy now fully in control.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Holy time offense there.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Kick out just before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
In no way is this a good situation.
Ooh. What are we about to... Ooh.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Looking for this. Soaring. The foot DDT.
Misses big time.
What a forearm. Swing blade by Rollins.
On the outside.
Swanton bombs.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Fisherman suplex.
And what's he looking for here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, look at this.
Bringing out that kendo stick knees. He is truly willing to go to the extreme. Timed his defense perfectly.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Stomping down.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foot.
Lian, diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Dropping the elbow. Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to...
Frustration continues.
He's just getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a follow-up blow.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
He's in some... And Seth, this one's for the match. He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Power bomb. Nasty kick to the face.
Wow, that one busted Braun up.
Look at this, just
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
This is the kind of underhanded shenanigans you expect from him.
Lift it up. What's next? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Nasty shot to the throat. Going up to the top now.
Kendo stick to the skull.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Double up high.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
Unbelievable athleticism. Drops the hammer.
Long breaker. Look who's here.
You can say that again.
Ready.
This could do it for the win. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table. The team of Braun Breaker, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Cody Rhodes.
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
No matter who you cheered for, you must admire how these gladiators fought through Bloodline rules.
I can't believe the carnage and chaos we witnessed here tonight.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Foot right to the belly. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Scoop slam. He saw that being telegraphed.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Big punch. Ouch. Moonsault.
Stop in the leg. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Look at this, clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
Strong punch to the midsection. From behind, ripcord, boom, knock him down.
Ouch. Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Calculating the next move here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring.
Punch to the stomach connects. Ripcord.
Home run.
Hoisted power. Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ouch. Knee right to the gut. Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. crushing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring now. Setting up for something here. Snake eyes!
Good night. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam by The Undertaker.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. The dead man is now taking command.
Taker is digging another hole. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
All precision and strength with these attacks. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end. A match made for the OTC, Bloodline rules, Roman Reigns.
The only rules that matter in Bloodline rules are whatever the Bloodline deems appropriate. And depending on who you ask, the Bloodline begins and ends with Reigns. So what he has in mind here, I have no idea. But it's not going to be pretty.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
oh my, knee right to the back of the neck. And here we go, locked in, it's locked in. And here we go, locked in, it's locked in.
The arms trapped.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Kick to the gut, and a big right hand. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Uh-oh, he's able to counter that. Drop kick on target. Jaw-shattering boot. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb.
And now gets tossed into the ring. That hit connects from Roman. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Getting carried up to a vulnerable position here.
This caught flush.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wet.
There might not be a more brutal setting than a Bloodline rules match. Byron, is strategy important here, or are you better off just fighting on pure instinct?
I think it all comes down to the superstar. For some, letting your inner warrior take over and fighting your heart out probably makes the most sense. But for others,
the head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
all the force and pressure of this hold being focused in. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
He gets back into the ring. Looking to go up high. Blast off.
All the way to the outside. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. The bionic elbow.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Remarkable power being shown here.
It's locked.
Nice escape.
Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, put down face first. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop. Oh, man. Ooh, man.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
And he re-entered.
Taking flight.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong knee connects.
place. Kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Nice combo.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Big elbow drop. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Here comes the setup. Double DDT.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Side headlock applied.
Man,
what a good measure. He's quick to get out of the way there. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. And Reigns reverses.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd. Cody has Reigns dialed in. Rose about to head to the pay window.
And this could do it. Crossroads.
Cover. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of Randy Orton.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
Gosh.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Vicious, insulting. That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
Caught with a punch.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. And with the submission locked in on...
Escape and a takedown.
Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this? Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch locked in.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tap.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Oh.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut. Muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop. Isolating the foot DDT.
Face first off the knee. Looking to explore things ringside now. Getting back into the ring now.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Boom!
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Orton getting work. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And you can see the... just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. And saw what was coming there. Caught in a bad spot. Power slam.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent.
Launches.
Ooh.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Reigns cuts him off.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Arm smash after the stomps. This is a situation you ought to avoid. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Oof! And now he gets back into the ring. And he turned it around.
Softening up the neck with that one.
Orton going to that place could be academic from heat. RKO from out of nowhere.
That is what it takes to top. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief is vulnerable. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Ouch.
Ruthless striking. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka's certainly being tested here. Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Got them off their feet here. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. And it looks like Asuka was the one who wasn't ready for that attack.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, stomping away. She was ready with the counter.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Asuka was getting
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Turning the tables.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. Oh, ouch. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of it.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Set outside.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Look at these kicks and
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Returning to the ring now. She had that scouted.
Getting him right into the corner. Back elbow into the bulldog.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Back into the ring here.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Just excruciating pain. Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Clothesline. And another. Avoiding contact and connects with a drop kick.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
And at this point, you really...
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, great wherewithal there. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Boom! Such educated feet. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Right to the leg. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Not a good spot to be in. Sit out, powerbomb. And now thrown back into the ring. Boom, what a forearm.
Setting up.
And her torque.
It could be all over. Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor, into the cover for the win.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. She just...
Uh-oh, it's cinched in. Legs are grapevine off the line. Asuka lock. See ya.
Not
quite. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Hurricanrana.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
The back suplex right onto the apron. And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Sami Zayn has got it.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Big clothesline. Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's showing some signs of life here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Right in the kisser.
And down for the count.
And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Saw it coming and avoided.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind. still effective in its own way.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Makes the cover.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Ah, jeez. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Making way towards the top rope. And
From the top.
getting the ladder into position here.
Hit the perfect spot, too.
Effective counter.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, right to the leg. Stomping. Ouch.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She's taking some offense, but she can still climb that ladder.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
He's headed to the top now.
Lift off. Elbow connects.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
She fights back with the counter.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
What a display of strength here.
Up and over all the way to the floor.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Just fingertips away now.
Trying to grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
what a drop kick.
Bam!
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Heading back into the ring now.
And into the corner he goes.
Into the Bulldog.
Here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Bullseye with the drop kick. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Now pick up your teeth and go home.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
That was the left kick.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Kick to the gut.
Arm sister, look at these series of boots.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. She's just about there.
It's almost down. My hands would be shaking. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the offensive and try and wear your opponent down. Then, when there's an opening, move in to finish.
You act like your opponent's just going to let you impose your will, Byron. Truth is, to win a submission match, you have to attack where your opponent's vulnerable.
Are you talking about taking some cheap shots?
No, I'm talking about doing whatever you have to do to get your opponent to tap out and get the W.
Slips away just in time.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Brutal face buster. Sharp knee. Uh-oh.
Camel clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble. Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, target in the arm. to the back of the neck. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Springboard drop kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing.
To the sky.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Sharp punch. Locks up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Fist drop! LA Knight dishing it out now.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA. Provide an escape plan.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the sidewalk slam! Oh, awesome. And follows it up with a discus clothesline. Just pounding away.
Enough already. Uh-oh, something big is coming. She dodges out of the way.
Oof, kick finds it. Crashing down with the senton. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, he flips that around. Ooh. Oh, right to my gut. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alley-oop. Double axe handle.
To the small of their back.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
The megastar looking for it. BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
A narrow escape.
A running hurricane. Beautiful. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a crossbody. Strong forearm. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Wicked clothesline. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Way to wear down your opponent.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. And the ropes providing a bit of safety here.
Running hurricane.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Flying.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Measured knee drop.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Forearm. Lands face first. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Knee drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Springboard drop kick.
Knee strike. She escapes the attack.
Why not gonna wait for a couple hundred years, Byron? You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Critical point in this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, man.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
That could make an opening for her.
He averts the offense.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh! What a shot! And a stiff shot to her core there. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
From the top. Drop kick, missile style.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight. LA Knight! About to hit it.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Double knee face buster. And he retaliates.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission locked in, wrenching at the leg.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This is the time.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BLT from LA Knight.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega? Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is pain.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Trampling the opposition.
Looks like she's gonna shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
In the face.
What a shot.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Punch lands. Range down an elbow, retaliate.
Big down low. Into a powerbomb.
That's it. Vega just ended this. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
A clothesline.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh.
Knight scales all the way up to the top.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top.
Axe handle.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. Elbow drop.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
Zelina is in big trouble.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Boom! The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train. Knight spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT. LA Knight with a big. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
She's in. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk is as lethal as ever in the ring and on the mic.
We're definitely going to see what Punk has added to his arsenal since stepping away.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
What a suplex.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, with authority. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Bang, right in the face.
Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
10! Oh, yeah!
Now, quick pin attempt here. And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Huge kick connects. Corey, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Boom. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Yeah, this is a focused Punk we're seeing. He's all about the win here, and nothing's going to get in his way.
Oof.
Get this back into the ring now. Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, driving the elbow. Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
DDT!
Atomico.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Ooh.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
A knee drop.
Ooh.
What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Strong kick. My goodness. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that blow has him wavering.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Check out the springboard.
Boom, impact.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Misses the target.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here we go.
Oh. Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Check out the springboard. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And now with the cover. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Cinches in a head scissors. Oh, and
dropping the bows.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
Can she
CM Punk from the top rope. Crash landing.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Exploder! Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jaw, followed by... Cover! Cover! Cover!
2! Wards off the pin at 2!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
A club with the right forearm. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, what a right hand!
Kinshasa!
And on the line for Punk.
2 count. Amazing!
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Hammering.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Stomps to the legs.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture someone.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe, listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Hoisting up his opponent, it's time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Do you guys think temporary alliances are a good strategy in a Rumble?
Well, it can be the smart play in the moment, but the instant that moment is passed, you need to take the first shot.
Yeah, there's no room for winning as a team in a Royal Rumble.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Next entrant is about to enter. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Look who's coming our way.
Oh, it is on now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Lariat.
Look at this.
Here we go. Number 5.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg.
A lot of people have been waiting for his arrival.
Everyone wants to see if he has what it takes to win this.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike. And now number 6 about to be revealed. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Followed by a lariat right to the face. Now Noam Dar heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Belly to back suplex.
No!
Kick to the spine.
Snapmare takeover. Implanted by the DDT. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Nice drop kick. We are up to 7 already?
Boom.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.
Oh, I heard a snap. She is here, and she has eliminations in mind.
Well, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Went for the springboard and miss.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Looks like Elektra Lopez is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Fall has been eliminated.
These will keep you down. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Lands a timely reversal.
All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. Foot meet face.
Super kick. And here is number 10. Ooh. No doubt about it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
To join the Rumble.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Forearm! Caught in a tough position here. This could end in elimination. Big boot. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Backdrop.
Uh-oh.
Are you
Kidding me.
Back of his neck. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
An arm breaker.
Big elbow.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time only to come short for eliminates.
Electra taking on some damage.
Smart offense delivered by Nova.
Now we have Obafemi, who wants to prove he's up for the challenge.
Belly suplex.
Super kick.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Breaker setting him up. Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then
Fighting to stave off elimination.